We're literally all in this together, you know? And I think allowing ourselves to be divided by race, religion, gender, beliefs, it's really setting us back, you know, in a big way. And I think ultimately if we just realize that every problem could be just literally eliminated by just a simple conversation and us agreeing upon that this is the best thing for us to do, minus the business side of it, because I think our well-being should always come precedent over making a dollar, that we can literally survive this, you know? And I think ultimately when you live in a life that has borders, it already starts to creates a division that creates the problem in itself. So we get rid of the borders, collectively, you know, unite, and I think things will be better. With Akon Lighting Africa, our goal is to electrify all 48 countries that need electricity in Africa. Right now we're currently in 17 countries, and we're lighting all the rural areas with solar and then working our way into the grid. I'm from Senegal, raised in a small village there called Kaolack, and I grew up with no energy, no running water. And I remember going back to visit my grandmother after the success and wanting to buy her house. She wouldn't leave that area. She's like, no, I raised all you guys here. I can't leave this area. You know, our grandparents are very stubborn, which I understand the history is what they hold on to, but there was no electricity. So I was like, at least let me get electricity here. And she was like, cool, that's fine. But because the grid was so far away from the village, it would have been billions of dollars to extend the grid that far. So ultimately I had to find a solution. And solar became that solution, you know? Partnered up with two guys of mine, good friends, Samba Bachili and Chon Young. And we created the initiative, Akon Lighting Africa, which will now become to be one of the, you know, leading solar providers in Africa, which is very, very exciting because now we're doing something that actually helps generations, you know. I'm actually very, very optimistic about it. You know, getting all the energy that's required in these rural areas, especially getting the equipment and everything, because the model we chose to take was to allow the population to be a part of us. You know, we now use the population, we've trained them to be able to install, maintain the equipment. It's been amazing, you know, just putting them in a position to give them the education they need to be able to help us do what we need to do to make their life sustainable.